Hello! How are we doing? How are we doing, Lenori? How are we doing, Hugh? How are we doing, Navagas? Are we all vibing? Are we all good? Oh, gotta move that in the way. There we go. Here we go.
38 months, Tootsies? None. How much more must a man beg? I know. You're just playing hard to get, don't worry, I'm like the apex predator. I will. Wait. Ultra
Very
mad.
Unique spelling of predator there. Thank you for the 38 months, FNAF King, but there will be no Tootsies, I'm afraid. But
on my ass, kid! Slam it! Holy fuck!
Wife.
Wife? Who's your wife? Wife? Thank you for the 10 biddies, Navaga. Calling me wife? You calling me wife? Finally brought my laptop to the repair. That dude that worked there totally wanted me. Totally wanted you? He was cute? Rawr. Look, cute girl, Honori. When's your laptop gonna be repaired then? Or, I'm guessing soon, right? It won't take that long, right? Right? How are you doing, Trindor? How are we all doing? We're gonna be playing some demos today. Because I put a little message in the Discord before we went live, asking what people would prefer, Silent Hill 2 or Next Fest demos today, because I'm like, while it's Next Fest, I should probably play some demos. I like playing the demos. I like seeing what's coming up. I like, giving a little spotlight to things that are coming up. It's good, instead of just constantly going, this is the next big game, looking at some of the smaller games, looking at some of the games you guys might have missed, I might have missed, and seeing what they've got going on. I think maybe play Ambrosia next. I would like to see what this is like, Ambrosia Sky, because it does look very cool. Or we could go into a roguelike and then play Ambrosia Sky. We've got loads of time still, to be fair, so we're probably going to get through a few more things. So let's do Tears of Metal. See what this is like. I don't know if this will be my kind of game. I think Farben will like it. This will probably be Farben's kind of thing. It's the story of his his ancestors. So, and how they fought off interdimensional threats or some shit. From what I've heard, I think. Yeah, they can do it, sure. English, blood. Okay. Partial controller support for this, by the look of it. English, blood, control vibration. Okay, so yeah, you just can't do this with controller, but there's controller vibration, so that's odd. Partial support, I guess. It's a work of fiction inspired by medieval Scotland. All characters, even those of some historical inspiration, are fictional.
And then fell the mournful Mother Stone, and then came the invader, bewitched by the Mother's song. The Scots, defiant, proud and braver, gathered to reclaim their land's favour. And they would fight the sorrow, while fell the tears of metal.
I do like the art style of this. That's the one thing it has going for it for me. I'm just going to try and balance it a bit better for you guys. That might be alright. Conquer the first act facing Gillies the Hog. Solo or up to 4 warrior co-op. Don't know why I said 6 there. Explore 4 clans of emblems. 50 plus charms, strengthening your troops and characters with new weapons and trinkets, skins and more. We'll try doing this with keyboard and mouse. See what it feels like. Keyboard and mouse, or if it feels like a controller game. I imagine if it's like Dynasty Warriors, that'd be controller. But we'll see. Even got the bagpipes going. Okay.
Rallying up! Press onward!
Alright, no, this is going to be controller, isn't it? I think.
Aye,
Yeah.
that's how we do
This is
battle.
definitely a controller game. Yeah, so it's kind of Dynasty Warriors-esque, from what I know. That's jump pound. There's
Like cutting barley
a lot
at
of
harvest.
different combos to remember. I'm not going to remember all these. Yeah, I am not going to remember all these. Scotland forever! Ah, camera lock.
That's how we
Okay.
do battle.
Hold down for a camera lock. That's cool. Defeating enemies fills the special actions gauge. Spend it to unleash a powerful attack. Oh, okay. No, it's not as bad as I thought with the combos, right? Because look in the bottom left. When I do a attack, so if I press X, it'll tell me the 2 combos that I can do. Press Y to start with. Doesn't tell me any combos. Press RT, it tells me about the double. And if I go like that, it'll tell me there's the BY combo. So realistically, it tells you what you can do. That's not that bad.
Aye, that's how we do battle. They're rallying up! Press onward!
Okay. Fighting hordes of enemies like this, though, is odd to me. But I remember seeing this in one of those game shows. Yeah, they were announced around the same time, I think. Maybe this was longer ago than Reanimal. Thinking about it. This has definitely been shown off before, yeah. I'm interested to see how our troops come into use in this game. Because it mentioned on the menu about, you know, so far they're just kind of there. But I do wonder if there's going to be a tactical element.
Victory!
With each victory, a clan bestows an emblem bolstering your strength. Most emblems are equipped on a specific action slot. Most emblems have a finisher effect that activates on the final hit of an equipped combo. So this shit, which we're seeing here, basically Hades. Holy shit, Forsyth is actually my surname. Yo, 5 and Law. It's a clan of seers who walk the line between the mortal world and another dark place. Would you say you're generally wise and contemplative, Fiven? I mean, it's a very, very Scottish name, isn't it? Forsyth. I believe. An ally, deal 10% more damage for 5 seconds. I think I'm not really going to be blocking, knowing me. I don't block.
Scotland!
I'm pretty sure the character we're playing as here is William Wallace. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure he's probably meant to be. Yep, here we go. I did say it had a map a little bit like Slay the Spire. Picturing regions marked with an emblem. I can grant a reward from the same emblem. So that'll be a different clan. This will be, I think, soldiers. If we get more soldiers, that could be good, right? and then we can still get this thing down the line. So I will actually go with the soldiers. Now you have to buy this game. To be fair, it might be your kind of thing. I don't know, do you like Dynasty Warriors, Farden?
We must break their ranks.
I feel like you know more about it than me. Oh my god, look at all those orbs. That's kind of cool, the orb thing. I don't hate that. You know, you drop things to activate and then fucking give enemies bollocking. That's cool. It's only on the last hit of a light attack combo though. And then we'll do the arrows. There we go.
Will feast well, thanks to our efforts.
Okay, so we get 1. Company size of 4. What do we want? We've got an axeman. We don't have anyone with swords right now. Evelyn McPherson. Or a soup. What's a soup slurper? Heavy oh, does more damage. Heavy and light. Man at arms 3, company size 4. They're about the same survivability. Lower attack frequency. About the same damage. You know what? It might actually be better to go with the axes again. I'm not gonna lie. Just because he seems stronger. I wonder if this was actually made by a Scottish dev team. Threat bar shows the current strength of the English defences. The threat level rises after each battle, and when a battle objective is failed, at set thresholds, hazards activate, making all battles harder. Okay, so you can stay on the same tier to get more rewards and just watch the threat level increase. I kind of like that. That's an interesting way of doing your map. Azza, how you doing? Here we fucking go.
Enemy forces are gathering ahead. Take them down.
That's a lot of orbs. Look at all those fucking orbs.
Help me!
Hey! Thanks for the follow. Lock him in. Oh, fuck. Never heard of these surnames. An accent is hard to understand them. Yeah, this is Scotland. This is Scotland! William Wallace, Scottish rebel.
Freedom!
Clan Forsyth again. Heavy orb. We could go heavy on the orb. I'm dodging quite a lot. Orbs are attracted from 2,200% further and will disappear lower. Yes. Let's do that. Go all out on my orbs. We're gonna go via... Oh, God. Did we go all the way through here? I think that's risky, actually, if I do that. Right, because we're already gone up a threat level. I think we don't dilly-dally too much. Just with this being a first run. As you advance, you stumble upon animated caravan camped by the roadside. Barely have time to smell the irresistible aroma of boiling stew when a burly man with an inviting mustache offers to sell you a bowl for cheap. I don't really need the help. Man shrugs with a grin and returns to his spot. The enticing scents will linger in your mind for days to come. Good here. This is Tears of Metal. This game. I'm doing good, Azza. I'm doing good. Checking out some demos. You know, with it being Next Fest. See what's going on, see what's around.
Enemy forces are gathering ahead. Take them
Don't know what
down.
that is, but I don't trust it, so I'll destroy it. Holy shit. The orbs are going, the orbs are flying. Oh my god. I think I found my calling. It's orbing time. Has anyone in chat here played the Dynasty Warrior games? Is this the kind of thing people want to play? Damn, I thought I'd get the shields. They're fucking rough.
Tonight, we
That hurt.
drink to victory!
I lived there back in 08, Orpington. McGregor, the original settlers of Dumplech, expert blacksmiths and equally capable fighters. Heavy deals 10 damage, crits an explosive blast. Ooh. I'm not blocking. The reroll one, but we'll go explosive heavy just to give it something else. A hooded woman stands at the edge of the forest, her form cloaked in shadow beneath the canopy. She calls out to you with a rasping voice that echoes faintly through the trees.
You broke the witch's torches and called me, seeking the gateway. You are no keeper, or wish to be.
From under her cloak, she produces a small, peculiar offering. If I kill someone, will I cause orbs to drop? You gotta give it a go, Fiven. I'm not doing that right now. Step back and reject her offer. The woman shifts her head slightly under her hood, revealing a mocking smile.
Was that really wise, I wonder?
Before you can gather your thoughts, she backs away and disappears into the shadows. Whoa, 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 whoa. We can't offer my lie. I think we've got to take the haggis right now. How much money have I got? Oh, ballin'. I've got enough for the haggis. But not enough for anything else. We needed that though. I think we go for more more Forsyth. I think. Not McGregor, we go Forsyth and then maybe McGregor. More health would be lovely, but as you pursuing the fleeing survivors from your last battle, you hear some commotion coming from the woods ahead. Investigate reveals a familiar face. Marriott, leader of the McGregor, standing in a clearing, panting, a dozen lifeless English soldiers lying at her feet. Surprised, she turns to you and shines a smile of recognition. These scrubs aren't worth their weight in sheepdung. Listen, I'll be straight with you. Need some of your hail. And judging by the state of your gear, you need mine. These sorry sacks of rotten grain have ransacked my workshop. Lend me a hand, would you? She marks down the location of a workshop on your map and joins your company. I think that's speech bubbles for the workshop. Here we go. The McGregor's Forges. Archer Siege Tower and extra reinforced objective. I do like that, you know, the longer you take, the harder it gets, and they list what there is. It's cool. I don't really know what that chest is. Do I need money for them? Is that how it works? This is a more complex fight than the last one. The explosion. Oh, balling. Okay, and then we've got to go for Marriott's Whetstone, which should be... Okay, no, destroy the Archer Tower. That's cool. Oh. Oh. No. 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 Oh my god, man.
One grid down.
That's one down.
That's not one.
Kill the archers so they don't bother me anymore. Lovely. Oh, we got the hammer. That's good. And then we've got to find the tongs. What's this one? Oh, the whetstone. Cool. Bollocks. Holy shit. That guy's nasty. Oh, god, no. I don't think I've got any special abilities other than the arrows, which the arrows are crowd cloak, so I'm not going to use them for this guy.
Like cutting barley at harvest.
That's for healing. We're pretty good right now, though.
100 down. But the battle's not
There we go.
won.
Oh, holy
Sounds
shit.
for the champion.
A boss
Ready
spawns.
and blades.
Yo, Caps, how you doing? Oh, fuck.
Like 1,000 blades piercing your back.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Bollocks. Yeet. Arrows. Clear them out a bit. Damn. I need to start blocking. That's what I'm learning.
Protect me.
Oh, bollocks. Because the dodge has a cooldown. I don't know if it's clear on the UI. I'm not really looking, but the dodge has a cooldown. So if you're ever wondering why I'm getting hit sometimes, it's 'cause I can't dodge.
1,000 more until you.
Fuck me. I might die here. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Shields up. We're pulling them out. Hurry.
Fuck. Damage dealt, 38k. When the campaign ends, you may assign a moniker to one of your allies. Monikers are permanent and grant unique effects. Damage to fodders would be good. Dodge regeneration value. That's nice. Healing power. I'm actually gonna go with damage to fodders. I like that. Back to Dumb Lake. By the grace of the old gods, we pulled you from this grip and brought you home. You can stand, search your longhouse, and see if aught remains to aid us. We shall soon, and by steel or storm, we'll reclaim our island. Demo progress 2%? Plenty of mysteries to uncover on that forsaken island. Relics we uncover on our expeditions will be logged in the castle archives to help us better understand the challenges ahead. Jar of Grease. House Wallace. The barracks we can't build right now. Castle records. So, yeah, we're playing William Wallace, I'm right. He is William Wallace. 100%. My voice is lower than the game's music. Is there a balancing issue? Is that better? Turn it down a little bit. Stormcloak! Yo! Letter from the capital? Sure. To William Wallace, son of Alan. By the time this missive reaches you, word may have already come of the cataclysm that has befallen the capital. On that day, the sky shook and a gigantic rock bestowed the Mother Stone, destroyed most of the capital, the seat of the clan leaders. This event shall henceforth be known as the Sorrow. Do I like rage games? What do you mean by rage games? We write with regretful news of your sister's passing during the events that day. Her husband and son remain missing. Oh, is that based on on history in a way? Because I know the Horrible History song. He references an Englishman called Selby bullying his whole family. So I just wondered if maybe this is, you know, kind of similar to what actually happened, obviously without the massive rock that falls from the sky. Can you check out my game? I've got a couple of games I want to check out at the moment. So I can't promise anything. I might have a look after though. Please find with our messenger the personal effects of the deceased. 1 blue scarf, 1 wedding band. Only 2 items we could recover as your sister seems to be protect them above all else. Peace be with you after the sorrow. Father and son. Priest of the parish of St. Bridget, the capital. We'll also get the skill. Ah! Troop commands. Okay, it's going to be a little bit, maybe a little bit more Mountain Bladey. It is a little bit Mountain Bladey, isn't it? But a bit more arcadey is probably the way to describe it. We'll give this another go. Oh, she's going to be a character. Not available in the demo. Okay. Everyone's got to play William Wallace in the demo. Cool. Before each campaign begins, select the troops that will join you. Okay, and you can train them. Okay. Ah. Soup Slurper, that one's scrappy. I think I'm going to go with that one, do that. We'll give this another run or two. And if I want to try something else, we'll give something else a go after this. But I reckon we can give this another run or two. Give it a good go, see what we find. Because I think this is more fun than I was expecting. I'm not crazy about the idea of Dynasty Warriors, which this is Dynasty Warriors Scotland, isn't it?
Enemy forces are gathering ahead. Take them down.
Ah, okay, we got a command menu now. Melee units focus their strikes on one chosen enemy. Pearlams dash toward through the crowd, striking all enemies in the path. Archers fire volleys at a single area, best used against slow stationary enemies. Okay, I like that. Okay, it uses some of your bars to charge as well. Okay. Nice. Does this make Surviving feel at home? I think, especially when I read out the voices in a really good Scottish accent. Damn. Didn't block it. Or didn't dodge it, rather. There we go. Put all the infantry on the big boy. That's pretty good. I'm gonna send my spear troops in. That's pretty good. And then if we do that... Damn. I just want orbs again, I'm not going to lie. If I could get orbs again, I'd be so happy. Oh, bollocks, there's more. Big guys with shields already, that's rough. I blocked twice now, that's pretty good. Spearing. Very nice. Kill them. Might as well. You know what? We could probably... Oh, fuck. He wasn't as stationary as hoping. He was pretty stationary up until that point. There we go.
Scotland stands victorious.
You like how Scottish it is? You don't really see a lot of Scottish shit in games, do you? It's rare that they go, this game's inherently Scottish. A clan of artisan and glassworkers who believe that the bonds of 1,000 is stronger than the will of one. Strike applies refracted, deals minus 20% damage. Chain will prioritize refracted targets, not lose charge when damaging them. Ray of light that jumps. Oh, okay. I might try the dodge, see how that goes. I didn't want that on my my main attack because... Oh, another clan here. I'm tempted to go to this. I was hoping I could get orbs again. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is it still Wakes the Deep? I was interested in that, but it's basically a walking sim psychological horror game, isn't it? Because it's Lovecraftian. But I was interested because, well, for one, it was meant to be good. An oil rig's a cool isolationist horror kind of location, isn't it? But I'm not seeing any beams right now. I'm not sure how that refracted thing works. It's not too clear. There we go. Down. Looks more like puzzle horror to me. The monsters look cool in it. Strike applies fragile. Smite holy damage. Oh. Clan Hog. If it's not as walking simmy as I thought, I might have to give it a look. Isn't it? Is it? I think I might be making stuff up, but was it done by... I want to say it was done by a developer I know of. Chinese Room. I did think it was Chinese Room. They're the ones who were making... well, who've made Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Which is a really odd developer choice for that, but Paradox do what they want. You'll earn rewards for restart of the region you control. Spend them to push deeper into campaigns by upgrading your village. Cool. Oh, I can't go there because it's across a river. Bollocks. That's good to know. Should have just binned it. Have you seen the reviews? They're not promising, are they? It just seems like really odd to have a walking sim dev develop an RPG. Like, I don't know why they bothered. Part of me still wants to play it, but the story's meant to be good, but the RPG mechanics are just not there. From what I know about the game, the RPG mechanics have just been stripped from the original, which is quite sad considering that's what made the original good. That's what people liked about the original. And if you're not appealing to fans of the original, you know, you've kind of ditched, you know, the people who were interested in the game.
Good one. Bring me more. Enemy forces are gathering ahead. Take them down.
Larian could do a great job, to be fair. I mean, the thing with Larian, right? They could do a great job with fucking any like RPG franchise, right? Like, you know, with EA, potentially, I mean, there's the potential of EA selling BioWare, right? Right now, with them being, well, with them being taken over by Saudis, and effectively servicing a debt as a result. I honestly would not mind if Larian were to take on BioWare, but I don't think they would. I don't think they'd want to take on another, you know, studio. But BioWare's been wasted by EA. It'd be good if they could, you know, maybe touch on BioWare's catalogue. I will say the aiming for the squad abilities is not the easiest. Oh, I guess you can do the lock on actually, but I've not really been doing it. That's probably why it's not that great.
Pity their widows.
I feel like BioWare as a studio talented enough to make a good game, similar to how Ubisoft devs were, and then splintered off to make Clair Obscur. I mean, ex-BioWare devs have made some really fucking good games, like, after leaving. Like, if you look at the Banner Saga was made by ex-BioWare devs some years ago now, but... Let's go with that, maybe. It's never the devs that are bad, it's the management. Yeah. I mean, Clair Obscur is crazy to come out of Ubisoft devs, isn't it? Think about what they'd have been making, like, prior to leaving. It's crazy. Endless enemy reinforcements? Fucking hell.
They're rallying up. Press onward.
But fucking hell, I am bollocks there, right? I'm dead. Damn. I'm dead in one more hit. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? Fucking hell. There was a chest I wanted to go to. Oh, okay. Heavy hitter, no space in... Okay, we'll have to go with you. And we'll open the chest as well. Increase move speed. Yo. Maybe BioWare should get a writer off Reddit to fix the shite they put out now. Let's go to the travel merchant to heal. Oh bollocks, I just spent all my money, didn't I? Recover a small portion, that's better than nothing. Well, shit. Okay. I'm gonna go for the McGregor's Forges, I think, here. I've got to. Unless I go this way. But no, we'll go here. Get Lenori to write their next game, it will be a banger. Are they working on a Mass Effect currently? If I'm not mistaken. As you are pursuing the fleeing survivors from your last battle, you hear some commotion coming from the woods ahead. Your investigation reveals a familiar face, Marriott, leader of McGregor. Standing in the clearing, panting, a dozen lifeless English soldiers lying at her feet. Surprised, she turns to you and shines a smile of recognition. These scrubs ain't worth their weight in sheepdong. Listen, I'll be straight with ya! I've heard this before, haven't I? Yep. Oh, fucking 2 siege towers. One's bad enough.
Rallying up. Press onward.
Okay. Right. Here we go. That's one siege tower down. We need to try and kill the boss here to manage this event. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Because we failed it last time. If I could get some money to heal at a fountain, I'd also love that. That'd be great. There's some money there. I thought that was money. It apparently wasn't. I don't know what it was. There we go. Kill him. Nice. Speaking of developers, have you guys seen, you've probably seen it by this point, there's been quite a bit said about it. Have you seen the game Blood of the Dawnwalker? Because that's being made by people who, if I'm not mistaken, left CG Project Red. But dead.
Fall back.
I'm interested to see how that turns out. Oh. More damage to fodder. That game looks interesting, it looks cool. Here we go. I'm Sergeant Morgan. I'll send trained scouts to battle with you. Visit the barracks to train and upgrade your soldiers. Okay. And you need to get some resources to spend here. That's cool. I'll give this one more run. One more run, then I think we've given this a good amount of time. Given it a good run. The only fanfics I can think of that have incest are Game of Thrones. I'm like, come on. Fucking hell. just gonna go with that. Oh, I think we'll just go straight down like that. Or I could start here, go here, and go like that. That might be better. Because I want orbs. I like orbs. I like orbs. What can I say? Graveyard Valley.
Break the ranks.
Yeah. Orbs are just the way to play. They're fun. Fun to use. What's my favourite animal? Monkeys are cool. You can't go wrong with monkeys. I don't know if I'd say they're my favourite. Clockers are cool. I quite like red pandas. They're cool.
The blood will feed
Wow, that
our
was easy.
Scottish soil tonight.
What else do I like? I think they're probably some of my favourites. What's your favourite animal, Am?
Enemy forces are gathering ahead. Take them down. Ah, that's how we do battle. They're rallying up. Press onward.
With you mentioning Game of Thrones and Laurie, I feel like I should really watch Game of Thrones at some point. I don't think we have a... I don't think there's a streaming service that has it on in the UK. As far as I'm aware. Because we don't have... It was on HBO, wasn't it? We don't have HBO in the UK. I know that's a thing in the Netherlands, because I think Bomba has it. Or Bomba's parents have it, but it's not actually a thing here. You can't get HBO here. Unless maybe it's on Prime or something, but I don't know.
Your ancestors will sing about this battle.
Red pandas, a magical mythical beast. Cats for you. Cats are pretty cool. I'm allergic to cats though, so. Oh, block generates orbs and attracts all surrounding orbs. That may be good. We need a way to attract them, right? So. Yeah, HBO definitely doesn't exist here. Because I remember Bomba and I were talking about it, and we looked up and yeah, it doesn't exist in the UK. Because like, you never hear of anyone having it here. There's a reason, because we can't get it. It's really odd that, like, you know, there's this market they've not tapped into. I don't know. Maybe they put it on Prime in the UK or some shit, I think, maybe. But I don't think it is on Prime.
Enemy forces are gathering ahead. Take them down.
I thought HBO had a deal with Netflix actually, but Game of Thrones definitely isn't on that. As far as I'm aware.
Rallying up. Press onward.
Because there's some other HBO stuff that's on Netflix here. But it's stuff that actually isn't on HBO in the Netherlands, which is funny. Now TV, okay. They seem, I guess they're just not interested in going into the market directly and just putting their stuff through other channels. Doesn't work. He took way too long on that attack.
Like cutting barley at harvest.
What's this thing? I'm fucking destroying it.
Blade looks sharper. But you like you might topple from a single hit.
It's a curse. Brilliant. I love curses. Bollocks. Gonna have to go around. Oh, it's planning to come here in 2026. Brilliant. Another streaming service we don't need. I don't particularly want another one. I'm just saying it's weird we don't have it here. Like, it's getting ridiculous, all the streaming services, isn't it? You know, we had like 1 or 2. And then so many more have just like come out, and just too many. But it wasn't a complaint. It was just, it's odd we don't get it. But also, I don't want it. I'm not paying for it. I'm not interested in spending any more money on streaming services. Thank you very much. We've got Crunchyroll, we've got Dropout, we've got Netflix. I don't really want to spend any more money monthly to watch things.
Our ancestors smile on this victory.
Go for the reroll. Oh, it's a rare ally emblem has been offered. It empowers the squad. Across multiple campaigns and remains active until the ally captain falls. Oh. What is that? Sure. Everything is all in one place still. That's true. They don't use your actual clan crest. That is true. Maybe they wouldn't be allowed. Maybe there was a barrier in place preventing them from doing it.
We must break the ranks.
Like they'd need permission or something, and someone didn't want to give permission. Can't copyright Griffin. Or maybe they couldn't get it to like adhere to the art style they've got going on. It could also be to maybe do with the fact that they had to state characters are based on historical characters, but all the characters in the work are fictional. I'm just speculating. I'm not trying to answer. I'm just saying these could be the reasons. Yeah. That block was really good.
The taste of defeat.
They like the taste of defeat. I knew you said defeat, but it sounded like defeat, didn't it? Objective rewards can be better. I think that's quite good. It's useful. and then we're going to buy this one. We might as well. I'm just directing people to bad sites. Do not type F hit M. Armed! Armed! We can't mention the websites, Armed. They'll come down on us. Let me, I'm just gonna get purged from the chat. Spot a gaggle of well-dressed, distinguished Tychonists crowded over a variety of beautiful hand-carved dice. With a wry smile, one of them gestures to an empty chair, inviting to join the game. I don't think I've got the money. That's why it's red, isn't it? Want more orbs. Fucking Fiven.
You must break the ranks.
Fiven's calling to ban you a lot. Yeah, isn't Fiven the mod in your chat as well? Maybe you should change that. You know, maybe you can't be trusted with responsibility, you know? You give him responsibility and this man challenges you and tries to get you removed from everyone else's chat. Bit worrying, right? I used to ban him in his own stream. Oh damn, that completely corrupt my blow. It did say it would.
But the battle's not won. We're rallying up. Press onward.
Can I? No! Fuck. Holy shit, man. I dirted 200, otherwise I would be using that fountain right now.
Bring me more. They're rallying up. Press onward.
I got him. I'm insane. That was gaming right there. I want that heal, I'll be honest. I really could do with a heal. This run's probably almost over, isn't it? Like one hit and I'm doo-doo. Oh boy, we orbing out here. Let's get the tower gone. There we go, balling. Right, and then we go on. Just get the infantry to fucking slam them down. Oh! Panics. Get the orbs going. Slamming. Slam. Yo! Mate, I didn't die. That's fucking surprising, I'll be honest. I want more orbs. Strike generates 5 orbs. Yep, I'll give it more orbs. I'm loving the orbs. I don't have enough money to heal though, so we're kind of fucked.
Curse my ancestors! Can I carry them all? I cannot throw them away. They'll fall into their grubby hands. Unacceptable. You warrior, take one. Better in your hands than in some Englishman's purse.
On allied commands, bomb 1 bombs. Combo finishes of heavy. Hit a second time. You know what? I will take that. I could take people, but alas, I want more health. You'd be interested in the Highlands of Scotland right now, if this was real Scotland. I've been to the Highlands before. My my great aunt used to live there, owned a farm there. It was pretty nice, pretty cool. Oh fuck. She was like bang in the middle of nowhere.
We must break the ranks.
But the final battle of a run takes place in Culloden. Why? Where's Culloden? What's so good about Culloden? Is it historically accurate, or
A good warm up. Bring me more.
is it just a place you like? Destroy that. Nope. Holy shit, that was close. What's this thing over here? Oh, success. I don't know what I did, but success! Oh, there's got to be a fountain somewhere, right? Because I have enough gold now. Or enough coins, as they're called in this game. The Scots don't have gold. Oh, fuck. Are you shitting me? I want a heal. I'm searching for one. Take that, but no. There doesn't seem to be a heal anywhere in sight in here. This is rough, cause... Oh no, there it is. There we go. Ballin'. Okay. Oh, fucking piss. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all the health again. Yay! Is that also healing? If we get some gold from killing these guys, it might be good. Oh, fuck.
That's how we do battle.
There we go. Oh, shit. Alright, you know what? Fuck him. I'm just gonna make it a little bit easier for myself. Fucking hell. It's, you know, just admittedly not going too well, is it?
These lot won't trouble us again.
I think this is a heal again. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more health again. And the boss has spawned. Oh my god! Fuck. If we could kill this boss, I'd be quite impressed with myself. To put it bluntly, but we'll see how it goes. No. Oh my god! Oh my god! I mean, fucking bullied, man. I'm dead in one more hit. Fucking ay 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 ay. Where are my gang at? Gang, get in there, gang. I don't know how many people I've got right now, but it doesn't seem like many. When your gang all disappear, let's just fuck them. That killed out a lot of the fodder. No, I'm dead. Fuck.
We're bringing them out.
I think my dodge was just timed wrong. That's rough. That's rough, because we were doing pretty good. The 6-7 meme? I think I've heard of that. Yeah. damage to fodder. Just increase it, yeah. Just increase it to 30%, why not? I like the way you've just learnt of it, and you're asking all us. You're like, maybe they'll know. Go with that, sure. We're gonna leave this one here, and we'll move on to something else, because I feel like we've seen a lot of what that's gonna show. That was cool though. I think that was pretty good. It was better than I expected. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. The gameplay was fun. I like the art style. It was cool. I'd like to see what other characters they've got in the game, because obviously they've only shown off the one in the demo. And some of the other characters, just, you know, like a berserker, a plague doctor looking fella, big one with a hammer. You know, there's quite a bit more variation in, I guess, what you can get in the builds.